How do you know when to play aggressive or passive poker? Breaking news for poker enthusiasts. The question on many players' minds right now is how to decide between aggressive and passive play. With the poker scene constantly evolving, understanding when to switch up your strategy is more relevant than ever. Let's break it down to help you improve your game. Deciding whether to play aggressively or passively in poker depends on various factors. These include the dynamics at the table, your opponent's playing styles, and the strength of your hand. Playing aggressively means betting and raising to put pressure on your opponents. In contrast, passive play involves checking and calling more often, avoiding large bets or raises. You should consider playing aggressively when the table is filled with passive players. Passive opponents tend to call more and rarely raise. This means that aggressive betting can force them to fold weaker hands. By doing so, you can increase your chances of winning pots without needing to show your cards. Aggression can also speed up the game. It allows you to control the pot size and the tempo of the game. If you notice that your opponents are not responding with raises, it is a good time to ramp up the pressure. On the flip side, if you find yourself facing aggressive opponents who bet and raise frequently, a more passive approach may be beneficial. By calling or checking more often, you can let these players bluff or overcommit with weaker hands. This strategy allows you to trap them or minimize your losses when holding a marginal hand. Your hand's strength and position also play a significant role in your decision. When you have strong hands, aggressive play is generally recommended. This helps build the pot and protects your hand from drawing hands. Conversely, with weaker or speculative hands, passive play may be safer. This approach allows you to see more cards without risking too many chips. Recognizing different player types can also guide your choices. Tight aggressive players bet strongly with good hands but fold otherwise. Loose passive players call often but rarely raise, while calling stations tend to call almost any bet. Adjusting your style to exploit these tendencies can improve your overall results. In summary, play aggressively when your opponents are passive or when you have strong hands. On the other hand, adopt a passive strategy against aggressive opponents or when holding weaker hands. Observing table behavior and adapting your style accordingly is essential for mastering the balance between aggressive and passive poker play.